sort of experts or something or other. Certainly we became desirables to the secret services and that sort of rubbish. And it started feeling really dangerous, to be honest.
Pacified, classified, keep in line, you're doing fine. Lost your voice? There ain't no choice. Play a gun, silent and tight, with a passive observer. Sit back and look at the world they destroy and the peace that they took. Ask no questions, yeah, no lies, and you'll be living in the comfort of a false paradise. I've got a passive observer, it's a mix for you. You're already dead, you're already dead. A right to stop on tonight, shut up. You're already dead, you're already dead. The road to the end of the list, just miss to that road to make the connection. Stumble in the system, then your protection. You're already dead, you're already dead.
There are flames anyway, so it's looking better.
Why do you think Crass was successful at the time?
Because we meant what we were saying. You know, we lived that truth. You know, we lived what we were talking about, and it was self-evident that we did. You know, people could come here, and they were welcome to come here, as they always have been, and they could see that we were living. You know, we didn't make anything. Well, I mean, we had lots of money at lots of the time, but that all went into other projects.
Yeah, that makes me laugh.
I've seen people do that. Yeah. Think, oh, well,
The fact that Crass earned money made no difference at all to this place. We still had no money, and we still have no money, because any money we do have just goes straight into some sort of creative or social project. We financed an anarchist centre in London. That's the most obvious thing we did, but and probably one of the most costly things we did. But we never, every gig that we did, any money that we made went to some local organisation, you know, Rape Crisis Centre, or maybe some kid who wanted to make a fanzine, or some band needed a speaker, or the youth club needed a table or a ping pong table or something. But we never ever, we took what we needed, which was enough to pay the petrol, have some food. We never stayed in hotels or anything like that. We just asked people where they got somewhere we could stay. And we always used to come back devastatingly broke, although a lot of money had been made.
Jimmy Percy from Sham 69 was working with Polydor, and it was a thing he was going to do called Percy's Package. So we'd already decided, fuck you, we're doing all right on our own, yeah, Crass Records, we're doing fine, thanks. Let's go and see what they've got to offer. So we go in, and of course it's the guy shows us in, and there's the guy behind his desk with a big bowl of flowers and all the drinks, da-da-da. I was like, yeah, don't worry. And this drink arrives, and this guy, I'm like, ooh. And he goes, now, I can market your revolution. I can get you into property. You'll have so much money. And I was like, oh, sounds fantastic. Nah, fuck it.
So, what did you say to him?
Thanks, but no thanks. We were polite. So, yeah, just weren't interested. How could you do it? How could we do it? And to this day, do you know what I mean? I still can't do things where I feel like I might be not selling out, but where my conscience pricks me, and it's a pretty good thing to have, because it means, well, hopefully I'll never sell out if that still is relevant.
Yes, that's right. Hard case, that is just another trick. What I want to touch him and say, bubblegum rock and plastic chances. Your boss edition, but my midterm murders. Free for yes, brown man, the clash. I'm a revolutionist, just for cash. I'm becoming fashion like him, we used to be. I can't be a doing what me. Minutes are seduced, starts kill. Minutes are best of my next will. I become a mimic, giving you feel lost. Then it's sold out, now we're gonna come. Punk dance in the one of such a night pub. Steve Jones started doing real well. Which revolution had a kid Jake. Back from the system, man, give me a snow. Well, I'm tired of staring through shit, stay lost. Staring at my superstar now. I'm going on.
Ignorant and G.
Yeah.
God. Romantic, even.
Oh, the master's still up. That's Joy.
Ron,
Ron.
me, and Nima.
It doesn't seem so long ago. That. Strange, isn't it? Doesn't look like you're Tom.
It doesn't, does it?
No. Really weird.
How did Crass end?
I think there was a schism developing. Well, I don't think, I know there was. We did a tour in 83, I think it was, and I wrote a article questioning the honesty of pacifism, in the sense that it's very easy to preach it, but can you follow it through? But anyway, that was, it was becoming obvious by then that, there was a very distinct separation going on. And it wasn't just sort of the pacifist activist thing, it was the security, not security thing, or the sort of spiritual materialist thing, all sorts of different things, there were schisms appearing. And so there's that. I mean, that's a simple thing.